ladies and gents and non-binary friends, and welcome back to my channel. Late. So if you've seen the title of today's video, it kind of explains why I've been a little late posting a video-ish, kind of. Another reason is the editing software that I've been using. I'm having a bit of trouble with the computer because it's kind of like having a mind of its own, and the mouse is kind of taken over and it's doing its own thing. So every time I try to edit a video or do anything on it, it's just kind of like switching back and forth, and it's really annoying, and it's been really like nerve-wracking. So I've just kind of taken a break before I can get it worked out and fixed. So yeah. But I'm back now, and today's video, it's kind of serious in a way. I don't know, like as serious as it can be with me. I don't know. I'm a mess, to be honest. So I just want to start off by saying it's November, almost December. This year is finally coming to an end. Although we won't fully be able to escape 100% the monstrosity that is 2020, we can at least have somewhat of a fresh start, I guess, and it's kind of, you know, a hoorah and a hooray, I guess. Kind of. I mean, we're still going to be paying the prices of everything that's happened in 2020, but hopefully as 2021 goes on, it'll be a better year, and here's hoping. Yeah. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about mental health, which is something that I'm really passionate about because it's a real thing that people go through, and it's especially in this time, in this pandemic, and in the situation that we're in. Nerves are up and anxiety levels are high, depression levels are high, and it's just been like a really big mess for a lot of people, and I feel like we all need to just kind of sympathize with each other when it comes to that area. So I thought I would kind of give my forte, or like my tips of de-stressing a little bit. Stress is always there, you know, it's always kind of like a thing, but like over time I've developed certain things that help me cope with certain feelings that I'm having, and it's kind of really helped in a way. It kind of distracts me for a little bit, and I think that's what we all need sometimes, is like a nice little distraction. So without further ado, I guess I'm just gonna jump right into it. So the first and the most crucial advice that I want to give to people, and that is staying off of social media. Only checking if you feel like you necessarily have to, or if maybe you feel like posting something, which I kind of strayed away from posting too, just kind of to, you know, get rid of like society a little bit and just kind of like cope and deal with my inner feelings and myself. For the longest time I stayed off of Facebook, which I'm still kind of staying off of Facebook as well. I only went on Instagram to talk to some people. I didn't really scroll through a lot of posts, and I didn't really post much. So there's that. And then I didn't post on YouTube for a while because there were certain things with my mental health that I think I've talked about in another video, and I keep bringing up my mental health. I'm not trying to be like, oh no, I have problems, like, you know, worry about me. God, that's not what I'm trying to do. And I feel like that's how it sounds, but I promise you that is not what I'm trying to do here. I feel like it's important to kind of talk about your problems, so other people can see it and they can relate to it, and they can kind of feel like they're not alone. Number two is I tend to find things that distract me. I mentioned in a previous video that I have become a Thai BL fan, so I've kind of just been like keeping up on that, and I've been watching newer ones, I've been watching older ones that I haven't seen, which I think I've seen most of them now. So I think I'm caught up to the point where now I'm just kind of watching newer episodes of newer ones, so that's cool, that's Gucci. And I just, you know, I stream Taylor Swift, I stream BTS. BTS just released a new album called B, and they just released a new song called Life Goes On, which is probably one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard. And it's just like, you know, we're in a mess, and but at the end of the day, life does go on, and yeah, there's still a world out there. It's a pretty shitty one, but you know, it's still a world, and you know, you're still living your life, you're still beautiful, you are still valid, and yeah, so yeah, I would say definitely just kind of find something to keep you happy and something to distract you and kind of take your mind off of the situation at hand. Number 3 is I've taken up kind of learning dances. I've been watching some like K-pop dance tutorials on YouTube, and it kind of like number 1, I heard that like exercise is kind of like a good way to keep like your mind up and to keep your mood up. So K-pop dances, if you're into K-pop or if you've seen a K-pop music video or anything, you know that it's a lot of movement and it's a lot of dancing. So I try to definitely keep my body moving, and I try to like, you know, kind of like get that bop going, you know, because I feel like a lot of K-pop songs, most of them actually, it's a really, really, really great beat, and it's just, I don't know, it's just kind of like it's stimulation, you know, it just kind of hits you and you just kind of, but I kind of want to do them the right way because I want to learn. So I've been doing a lot of Blackpink dances. I've been doing that a lot. So that's kind of been fun. So yeah, and it doesn't have to be K-pop. You can learn any dance. It could be the Hoedown Throwdown. It could be the Cupid Shuffle. It could be anything, you know. Just but I feel like listening and jamming out to music and just kind of like learning a dance or making up your own dance, being creative, that really helps. It's helped me, and you can try it, and if it's helped you, and yeah. So the next one, I think this is probably my last one. I have like a big list, but for the sake of timing on the video, I'm just kind of, but I might make a part 2. If you guys want a part 2, let me know in the comments. So my last one is just kind of like, take a minute, look around you, look to the people you love, the people you have, and just kind of count your blessings, I guess, is kind of how I would put it in a small, like, you know, way. Really appreciate what you have, because that's really helped me. I've turned to a lot of friends and family that are really close to me, and that's really helped me, and they're there for you. And I'm starting to realize that like sometimes when you need help, it's best to turn to the people you trust, and you know, that's easier said than done, because sometimes I have trouble going to my mom is like my best friend, and I usually go to her whenever I have a problem, but sometimes she's a person too, and I know that she has problems, so I try not to stress her out so much. So sometimes I'm left in like my own mind. Sometimes I'm left in my own mind and my own thoughts, which is kind of a scary place to be, but definitely try to surround yourself with people you love, and yeah, just cut those toxic people out of your life. You know, you don't need them, even if, you know, they're family or friends. If they're toxic and they make you feel worse and they make you feel bad, it's hard. It's really, really hard, but let them go, because at the end of the day, it's your mental health that's important, and yeah. So I hope that this video was a little helpful. Like I said, I really want to start posting more, you know, and I might not even say that because that's what I said last time, and I had like a 2-week streak and then I failed. So by the time this video is up, it's probably already gonna be December. So, you know, that means the festivities start, whatever you celebrate, if it's Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. If I left anything out, I really apologize. But whatever you celebrate, I hope it's a happy one, and I hope that it's a joyful one. I'm starting to decorate a little bit. As you can see, my lights kind of wanted to guest star in the video, and it really scared me. But yeah, so we have fun here. Yeah, so like I said, let me know in the comments if you have any advice, or if this advice helped, or, you know, if you're going through things. Yeah, so just comment down below. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, hit subscribe, turn on my notifications to be alerted whenever I post a new video, and yeah, so I guess I will see you guys later, and I love you all, and I hope you're staying safe. Wear your masks, sanitize, wash your hands. Stay safe and stay beautiful and stay you and stay valid, because you are. So.